Hey guys, welcome back to Stock Tricks with Nick. This was a very volatile week of trading as the tension with Iran built over the weekend. They held Soleimani's funeral on Monday and our markets opened up in the red. But as tensions eased off, our markets pushed up higher. Then, after the markets closed on Tuesday, Iran retaliated with missile strikes to the US military sites in Iraq, and the stock market futures plunged. At that point, I was really glad I was holding XOP as a hedge against my other positions. Later that night, Trump whispered into the ear of the market, "All is well," and the market obeyed his command and pushed back up. Then on Wednesday, we heard Trump's speech where he confirmed that no Americans were killed in the attack, and that we didn't need the Middle East for oil anymore. At that point, I immediately sold my position in XOP and let my other stocks run. By maneuvering through all of the news and using 7 different positions, I was able to pull off the perfect trading week. 5 green days in a row and $334 of profit into my account. But I have to be honest, this is like pitching a perfect game while using steroids, because I was only profitable on Tuesday because the promotional $100 that E-Trade put into my account. Either way, this is the best week for my account in both a dollar and percentage terms. The dollar record I assume would fall relatively quickly because my account size tripled over the week, but I'm really happy with the 1.94% return I got. During this week, I traded Netflix, eBay, Twilio, XOP, PayPal, Twitter, and Beyond Meat. But we only have time to go over Beyond Meat, Netflix, and PayPal in the E-Trade platform. To see the details of my other trades, I've linked my trading journal in the description below. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons for me, will you? All right, let's go to E-Trade. All right, the first stock I'll talk about is Beyond Meat, and this is a really exciting trade for me. See, the stock IPO'd at $25 and ran all the way up to $240 in a couple months. Then it pulled back down and has been trading in a channel of like $75 to $85 for a month and a half or so. So I knew once the stock made a new high and broke out of this channel that it had the possibility to run. And this is where the stock turned bullish. That's the bullish. So on this large green bar on Tuesday, I got in with 2 shares right at the end of the day. I stuck tight on Wednesday and added 2 more shares on Thursday. And at this point, at the close of the day, I was pretty confident that the stock was going to try and move up and cover this gap created on October 28th. My goal price was going to be $97.85 to get out at. So to maximize my profits, on Friday, I added 10 shares right at the open and was able to sell all 14 at a price of $96.92. This is a profit of around $98. So a great trade on a very patient setup.
Next, we have Netflix.
I started my position on January 2nd when the stock bounced off this yellow 200-day moving average. And then I added to that position on Monday when the stock market wasn't too affected by the tension with Iran over the weekend. So by the end of Monday, I was sitting with 9 shares at an average of $327.04. I sold a single share on Wednesday before Trump's speech in case he decided to retaliate. Then, on Thursday, when the stock spiked up, I sold another one at $340.17. And at this point, I've secured a good amount of profit. So I was ready to just sit back and Netflix and actively manage my account still. Because on Friday, the stock pulled down yet again, and I sold 2 shares at $332.73. The remaining 5 shares I'm holding over the weekend because I hope it will bounce off this 200-day moving average, the yellow line, and also the 20-day moving average will provide support, and it'll keep going up in this bullish trend. And finally, we have PayPal. And this was a good trade for me because I wasn't trying to hit a home run here. I saw that the stock was trading in a relatively tight channel, bouncing back and forth. So I got in with 25 shares on this large green candle here when it bounced off the 20-day moving average. And I sold half my position, or a little bit under half my position, on Wednesday before Trump's speech, and then the remaining half when the stock broke over the Bollinger Band. So nothing fancy here, but I saw the trend, I reacted to it, I just wanted to get a little bit of profit out of it, and I was able to get $68, which was 2.5%. All right, that wraps up this week, but please remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any stock tricks or personal finance tips. I linked my trading journal in the description below, along with my Twitter and StockTwits accounts, where I'll update you on any stock trades that I make. So let's keep this flag flying for another week.